Hey there, welcome to another video. For those of you that don't know me, my name is Dr. Lara, and I am an intuitive mentor, and I help light workers get on their path of their divine right mission. So today, I'm going to talk about how our energy affects the world and other people's energy. And it seems that the illustrations are helping. So I got this download of how to do it. I hope it makes sense. It is kind of like a really stick figure drawing. Wasn't as like detailed as the first one, but it does the trick. So what we're going to do, I'm just going to go through it and see how this goes. Okay, so what this is the way that energy works with our thoughts, our beliefs, and our perceptions. Okay, so here we are, and here's your brain, and we are the creators of our reality. Okay, so everything that we see, that we touch, that we hear, that we watch, whatever it is, it comes into our brain. And then it filters all of that and comes into this is our reality right here. Okay. This right here is the universe. This is a neutral universe. Okay. So, meaning the neutral universe, there's light and there's dark. It is what it is. And everything always exists all at once. But the way that we perceive things produces our reality. Okay. So let's say that we're watching the news and we're believing everything on it, and we are engaged in a lot of fear. Or we are scrolling on our phones and we are seeing these images over and over and over and over again, and they aren't good images. So we're putting more of that into our consciousness. Or we have people in our lives that are not good for us, that are mean, that are nasty, that don't treat us well. So they reinforce this belief that we're not good enough. Okay. And then we have violence, lack, fear, hate, like all of that stuff that we keep putting into our perception, into our brain. Okay. So all of this stuff that we're doing, everything, what we read, what we listen to, what we talk about, it all comes right here into our brain, and then it filters out. Okay. So this is our perception right here. So if we are putting negative stuff, dark stuff, like hatred and fear into our brain, it's going to come out here, and this is going to be our perception. We're going to see more negativity than light. If you notice, this is the neutral universe, and these yellow dots are supposed to be brighter, okay? But in your perception, it's still there, but it's not as bright because you're focusing more on the fear. So that's what you're seeing. So very simple. You put fear in, you get fear out. Okay? So now all of this, because beliefs, perceptions, emotions, it's all energy. And if it doesn't go anywhere, if you don't release it, it goes into your body. Okay, so by consuming all of this negativity, it goes into your body, and you hold this field of energy, this vibration, and that goes out into the world. Okay, so this means that when you have this in your body, you're emanating this fear, this self-doubt, this hatred, whatever it is, and that's going out into your universe, and that's creating more fear, more self-doubt. Okay, and then this energy, it comes back to you and it festers, and it gets bigger and bigger and bigger. Okay, so that's what happens on the negative side. Okay, now we have the positive side. So you put in love, there's creativity, you are in nature, you have positive conversations, you think good about yourself. All this is light. This is like meditation. This is like bringing in light and love. So what does this do? It goes into your brain filter, and it filters out into your perception. Again, this is the neutral universe. And what I mean by that is that the universe works through you. We are master manifestors. We are, okay? All of this exists, but what you put in here brings about over here, and this is what you manifest. So if you're putting light and love, compassion, joy, if you're bringing all of that in, that's going into your brain center, and that's bringing more of this. So if you can see this, the light here is brighter, and then the negative stuff is supposed to be a little bit less, so you wouldn't see that as much. It's still there, but your perception doesn't see it. It's not as prevalent. Once again, this goes down into your body. These emotions, joy, love, laughter, compassion, goes into your body. So you're feeling that. You have that vibration in your body. And what does it do? That goes out into the world. Okay. And yes, there's still the negative stuff, but what's happening is your light, it's dissolving, it's dissipating this negativity. And then you get more back, more light, more love back. Okay. So hopefully that makes sense, because I've talked about a lot of times that people, they just get so wrapped up in all of this stuff that's happening. And people think that because they are paying attention to it, that they're helping. Okay. From that illustration, I hope you understand that you are not helping if you are staying stuck in that fear. If you are going down the rabbit hole of conspiracy theories, if you are listening to the news about all of the stuff that's going on, it's just perpetuating it. But if you really want to help humanity, okay, if you can do things on a physical level, go ahead and do that on the physical level. Maybe you're collecting donations. Maybe there's time to protest. Maybe you want to bring out information. Like, do that. Okay, absolutely, if that's what you're called to do. But do your best to really bring in the light and keep your filter clean. Keep it in the light. So that is the biggest way that you can help humanity, is by allowing yourself to shine your light even more. Because when you do, that is going to help other people with their light. Okay, so I hope that makes sense. And if you have any other questions or anything that you would like explained, please let me know and I will do what I can. Right now, I'm just kind of getting downloads of things to share. So anyway, if you are interested in moving forward with your divine right purpose and have a little bit of, or need some clarity or confidence or courage or whatever it is that you need to move forward with your work, I would love to talk to you, maybe have a session, or maybe move into mentorship. So have a beautiful day. Thank you so much for being here.